What's up, guys? RyHo here. If you've been watching my videos the last little while, for the pre-Halloween videos, the Halloween horror ones, I've been just sort of sitting down and watching some horror flicks and shooting the shit while I do so. I thought I might continue those videos, even though it's not Halloween anymore, and I've decided to make this new series, which is going to be called Oh the Horror. And yeah, the film we're going to watch tonight is Nosferatu from 1922. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Alright, see you in a bit. There is the title screen for Nosferatu, and I'm going to play it here. Some nice creepy music, a symphony of horror. Yeah, we're going to check this out. I'm going to have a bite here. Got my food ready, and I'm going to check out this movie. Based on the novel Dracula by Bram Stoker. I thought this movie was going to be like an hour long, but it's got acts and everything. Starts off with like this little intro, which gives you a story, like a backstory. A couple of years back, I actually saw the remake of this movie because I was trying to rent it and screwed up. Anyway, yeah, I believe it was directed by Werner Herzog. So far it's similar, like for some reason I remember bits of Herzog's version from this, but I've never seen this before, and I can't believe it's an hour and a half long, but wanna check it out? There it is, just as old and silent as you'd imagine. It's been a long time since I watched a silent film, actually. I think the last one I watched was Phantom of the Opera. I believe I saw Frankenstein as well, like a really old version of Frankenstein, which I found kind of creepy. So far, I mean, like I said, I'd seen the updated version, the remake, but you know, the story it's so funny. It's like just like Dracula, except the names are changed and things like that. I guess to avoid, I don't know, legal problems. Instead of Dracula, we have Count Orlok. Instead of Jonathan Harker, our main character is Hutter. Things like that. They're not in England, they're not in London. I think Dracula's in London. In this, they're in Misborg. But yeah, it's similar stories, stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, the music sort of creeps me out sometimes. There's this weird like flute that comes in. I don't know what it is actually, but it's doing a decent job. It's called the Symphony of Horror. If you guys could hear that, that's what I'm talking about. So it's doing a pretty good job. Act 1 just ended, and Hutter is at Orlok's castle trying to make the deal for selling him a house in Misborg. So we've seen Orlok a few times now, and I gotta tell you, man, I find this guy creepy as hell. I found the guy in the version that I saw really creepy as well. I don't know, something about the makeup, the way they do it up. Max Schreck in this is just, I don't know, man, something about it. Anyway. The exposition of the story is pretty funny. Right now he's writing a letter to his wife, who is still back in Misborg, and he's decided to tell her that he's found it odd that the mosquitoes bit him twice on the neck so close together, which is clearly the vampire bite. But it's, I don't know, this is the way they had to tell the story, you know what I mean? They can only do so much with visuals, so I guess that's how they had to do it. This creepy looking dude here, Knock. He was the real estate guy that sent Hutter up to get the deal signed with Orlok. He's just like Renfield, of course. Like I said, it was adapted from Bram Stoker's Dracula, and it's the exact same story except for different character names and such. This is Professor Bulwer, who's a Paracelsian, and I'm assuming he's going to end up being just like Van Helsing. So he's gonna be just like Van Helsing. But we'll see. I don't know yet. I just realized that the whole time I've been calling the town in this movie Misborg, but it's actually Wisborg or Visborg, something like that. Wisborg. So I don't know. I just figured I'd let you know. Here we are. Hunter and Orlok are back in Visborg, and I find it's hilarious that Orlok actually carries around his coffin with him. It's just, I don't know, I find something funny about that. He's supposed to be this incredibly magic and powerful creature, and he lugs around a coffin full of dirt with him all the time. Just finished watching Nosferatu, the Symphony of Horror version. Yeah, I really liked it. Like I said before, it's like the remake that Herzog did. Follows this pretty much to the T. I think he does a little more in the Plague sections, but I mean it's pretty much the exact same film. But yeah, like I said, I don't know what it is about Orlok in that movie, man. It creeps me right out. Something about them, man. Another one is Jack Palance and Jekyll and Hyde. His makeup in that when he's Hyde always creeped me out too. But it's something about that. I don't know how to explain it, but anyway. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's a good flick, and you should check it out if you can. The movie's public domain, so I think you can get it like anywhere and watch it. I don't think it's that difficult to get your hands on it, so yeah, check it out. Nosferatu. See you later.